Hey guys, welcome back. It's Maddie from WatchFinder. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the difference between automatic, manual, and battery watches. Hopefully this video teaches you something so that you can make a more informed decision when you're buying a watch for yourself. So for mechanical watches, there are two types of mechanical watches, and I'm going to show you the differences between both. So let's first start with automatic watches. To demonstrate, I have a Rolex Daytona Panda here. Automatic watches work with your movement. So either by wearing it on your wrist, it will power the watch, or you can shake it and that will also power the watch. So these are powered through something called the mainspring. So a piece inside called the rotor actually moves with your wrist movement, and that helps to wind the mainspring. The energy stored in the mainspring will then go through a series of gears and then power the watch. So this is cool because it just works based on your movement. You don't have to wind it, you don't need a battery. However, if you don't wear it for a few days, then you will have to reset it. There is an option that you can buy something called a watch winder, which is just a little box that will rotate the watch every few hours to keep it set, so you don't have to reset it. But that's just something to think about. Every maybe 5 to 10 years, an automatic watch will need a service, which starts at around $500 upwards to service the movement. We do have a service department in-house. So if you buy a watch from us, or even if it's not from us, we can help service any of your automatic watches if you need that. So now on to manual watches. This is very similar to automatic watches, except there's no rotor. So instead of it being powered by your movement, you have to manually wind the crown on the side to store energy into the mainspring, which will then be slowly released into the gears, causing the hands to move. So for this, differently from automatic watches, you can't just put it in a winder box and have that help you. You would actually have to wind it every time you want to wear it after a few days. So I know a lot of watch enthusiasts actually prefer this. They like actually having to manually wind it every few days. But if that's not for you, that's something to consider when you're making your purchases. So lastly, we have battery or quartz watches. These are actually the most accurate type of movement. Compared to the other two, it is seen by watch collectors as a bit less desirable because the movement is a lot less complicated. Here I have a Rolex Oyster Quartz, and on this you might have to change the battery every 1 to 2 years, and it's probably about $10 to change a battery, opposed to if you have an automatic or manual watch, you'll have to service it and pay a few $100s every 5 to 10 years. And with this also, you don't have to reset the time. As soon as you put the battery in and set the time once, you'll never have to set it again. I just wanted to add as well, one easy way to tell the difference between a battery powered and a mechanical watch is that battery powered watches usually have a ticking motion, whereas mechanical watches will have a smooth sweeping seconds hand. So it really just depends on what you're looking for, personal preference, but hopefully this video can help you make a more informed decision when it's time for you to buy a new watch. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. Please leave a comment down below on what kind of videos you want to see from our channel. We're going to try to be posting a lot more frequently now. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.